right here. Are we doing it with the chest against it? Or hand plank?
Let's start with 2 plates.
Might have to play with the seat a little bit. Should be pretty good. We want to get the back up? Yes. That looks pretty good. I don't know what it feels like. It looks good though.
You know, some weeks I shoot for, 6 to 8 reps, some weeks, 10 to 12. It's just trying to go as heavy as possible. A lot of it's about how I feel that day and, how my joints are holding up and energy levels and all that too. So obviously this close to the show, you don't want to risk injury. It's the last thing we need right now. So just trying to play it safe, but also get as much work done as possible.
I'd say that's a good one. I didn't make it to 5 this week. Excellent, Rand. There you go. Excellent. Let's go. Good, Dallas. Come on. There you go. Good.
The closer I get to the show, obviously, the less I'm going to push it. I'll stay in weights that I'm familiar with and comfortable with, but this close to the show, I'm not trying to break any of my own records or anything. So, it's really just about, like I said, it's about intensity at this point. I'm not getting enough food to come in here and, do some of the lifts I've done before probably. But at the same time, if I felt like it, I would. It's just really about, being as intense and all out as you can, given the circumstances. It's all about selecting the exercises thoughtfully, and if you got one set, you got to make one set count. So it's not a matter of numbers or weight or really anything except intensity. Like, that's the number one thing when you're training is you have to be intense, whether you're doing one set or 10, whether you're doing an isolation movement or a compound movement, it doesn't matter. You have to be intensely focused on what you're doing and trying to do it, to the utmost of your abilities.
Achieving greatness is a forging process, one that requires Dallas to always be ready to perform. The physical cycle of a bodybuilder comes with much stress to the body. However, help and reinforcements come in many forms.
Nice little spot.
Oh, gross.
Going 4 minutes down, and now we're in 57 minutes to go.
That's fucking shit.
There's a baby present.
Oh.
He used to be a Southern gentleman.
Whatever that is, so fucking
Strange.
tight.
Yeah. Can you describe what I'm doing, Dallas?
She's finger fucking my soul.
Just waiting for that. What I'm doing is I am using my knuckles to just scrape through his lats and his subscap And then we'll take the brass knuckles step. This is his warm up, believe it or not.
Is it? Yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah.
I know, if I can feel it, you can feel it.
Yeah. It's not tight though, my chest is, well, I haven't changed this week, but train chest is more than well, I don't know how to describe it.
Let's have this take a moment. Dallas takes it like a champ.
Most of the time. There's been a couple times where I've been like, okay, that's enough.
We've said I'll go a couple times.
Yeah.
But then
Most of the time I stay tough.
you take it like a champ.
I noticed it a lot in my chest last time when you did my chest, like, and oh my God, when you did that tricep, I feel like I had a tricep pump for 2 days.
Yeah, well, think about, we'll do that again.
Look, the bumps they're smaller.
Yeah. They're getting there.
Well, you know how I've always had that weird tricep on my right side or whatever?
Yeah.
She's like evening it out. Like she's like breaking loose all that shit. It's crazy.
Breast knuckles and hormones.
Oh, I gotta show you guys her son's ultrasound.
Oh boy.
What's
It's like his pride and joy.
He's got a fucking hammer.
Are you serious?
I'm not even playing. It's like the size of the mic on that camera.
Wow.
I'm not even, it's really his leg, but it looks like it.
He tells me I need to name my son Thor.
I told her, I was like, I don't care what you name him. I'm calling him Thor.
Thor and his hammer.
But,
The Olympian, the Arnold isn't bad either.
no, I think the Arnold's like what, 150?
150.
Yeah, that's a
You
good
should know that. That one's
payday.
coming up.
It's a good payday. If you were to win that, that would be a.
When you win it, you mean?
No, the Arnold's. The thing they did is they branched out and made it like a. I don't know. It's almost like their own little league now.
Yeah.
There's so many Arnolds, you know.
Well, they were only that was last year was like where Kai took like 3 of them or 4.
Yeah.
And it's like, dang, dude.
Yeah.
That feels good.
Because it's like you and Cody are like the youngest now. 'Cause Cody's like a little younger than you, but you're probably the second youngest.
Yeah, I'm definitely the youngest, like competing.
At this year.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Does that mean you've been the youngest to Olympia?
I'm
Do we
pretty
know
sure.
that?
I'm pretty sure Arnold won an Olympia before he was 25.
Well, Arnold never did the Arnold. So
Yeah.
he could win that title.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody. I bet Rich Gaspari probably won it before he was 25.
Dude, Rich Gaspari looks.
I mean, Rich Gaspari was like second in the Olympia when he was like 22.
Yup. Rich Gaspari knew what gluten-free diets were in like 1982. Like that's how like
That's-
smart that dude was.
Probably why he won.
Yeah, he's a pretty intellectual guy.
Definitely.
Like, if you go back and watch like any of his old like training and shit,
Mm-hmm.
dude, he works his ass off. He works like a madman.
All those guys, man.
Yeah.
And it's the only thing is like, what do you do in Columbus? Like every I don't know. It's like Vegas, you got tons of stuff to do, but in Columbus, it's like
No, it's not. I mean, you go for the Arnold.
You go for the Arnold.
Yeah. If I win, there will be a celebration.
oh yeah.
I'll leave Big Mikey at home. Thor.
So you had to kind of have a weird diet time. Did you start dieting in December?
Yeah.
So you had to like the holidays, you got a little off.
I started dieting like right before Thanksgiving.
That's what I
And
think.
then I just pretty much like, for Thanksgiving Day, I ate whatever I wanted. Christmas, I ate what I wanted. And then after Christmas, like, I just kind of locked it down, you know?
Game time.
Yeah.
Okay. Not as much as But you can feel it now.
Oh, fucking thank you.
No, you don't. You love me.
I just feel like, right. Oh, yeah. I have addictions to getting like tattoos because they're addicted to the way it hurts. I think I have an addiction to like getting this shit done.
Getting
It's
your
like-
abused by me.
When she first started working on me, I couldn't even like, I couldn't stand it. And now she's like, I can just lay here for days.
So you think about you want it now.
Huh?
You want to go get it.
Well,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, this is
And
like, this is
the
like
end
my,
result.
it's, number one, the end result obviously is like always in your mind, and then, yeah, this is like my,
Come back.
therapy.
You seem to carry the weight easily too. I mean, you don't seem like it's slowing you down much.
No, I mean,
It's called getting used to it.
Right.
well, plus I've been 300 pounds one way or another since I was 18. Or
Really?
19 years old, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, but what was I mean, by the end of my freshman year at Bethel, I was like, what, 315, 310 or so?
Yeah, you played around 315.
So, I mean, you know, if I was 315 on the field, obviously that's a different, like, body composition than 315 pounds. But I was still, I mean, I played a sport and was athletic with this, so it's not like this body weight's new to me.
That's crazy.
I didn't realize you were.
It's a big 18-year-old.
Like, yeah, I was 285 when I graduated high school.
We usually do about an hour and a half, but today we're going for 2. He's feeling brave today.
Yeah.
You don't know this thing out.
As long as, I told her it would go for 2, or as long as I can take it.
Yeah. You might
Until I
tell.
cry uncle. And it, I don't even know how to explain what it does, but it is not comfortable.